What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supreme's Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying prayed up. Focus on spiritual hygiene. Okay. Let's see what the energy is. Spirit, please. What's the energy for the collective, please? Six of Swords. Okay. Somebody moving the karma waters here. That's good energy to start with. Six of Swords. High Priestess. So somebody could be aware that somebody's moving the karma waters. Okay, there's an awareness here. Maybe somebody's awareness is moving the karma waters, or something is smoothing out. Somebody's moving towards security with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Somebody could be aware of this, or there's a High Priestess that is, or somebody's intuition. They know something is over. Death and the Seven of Cups with some type of confusion. So some type of confusion could be settling. Okay. Somebody's intuition has rebalanced. Something is transforming, moving forward. Okay. Somebody notices the end of something. The Wheel of Fortune. This is destined, or this is something that's already at play here. The Hermit. Somebody could be getting insight about some type of change here. A lot of major arcana out here. This is a major event. Okay. This is something major happening. This is 4 arcana back to back. So Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to review some type of plans, some type of strategy. Eight of Swords, but maybe they're mentally blocked. Somebody could be mentally blocked here. They're maybe something is changing. Somebody could know something is changing, something's moving the karma water, something's permanently over, or there's some type of transformation happening here. Somebody could be maybe something is bound to happen, like somebody moving the karma waters could mean somebody else is stuck or mentally stuck, or somebody's got insight that somebody could be mentally troubled or something right now, or feeling trapped. Yeah, the Hanged One. Someone feels like they're trapped, they're stuck, they're stalled. Three of Wands. They could feel like that's what's coming in for them. So it's like somebody is moving forward while somebody else is stuck. This transformation means that someone else is trapped, maybe in a mental prison, or with their same perspective of something. Somebody has the same perspective of something. The Eight of Swords and the Hanged One, that's like mental stagnation. Somebody, what's the Ace of Cups? Somebody could want to delay this. Ace of Cups, Justice. Maybe this is karma. This is or somebody wants justice or something. Somebody's not getting justice. Somebody could be stuck feeling like something is not fair. Like somebody has the same perspective of something, and it's like somebody else could want either something to be at a delay, or they just want to keep something stuck, or somebody wants justice for something that maybe that's not what's going to come. Or what's this Ace of Cups with Justice? Somebody wants justice. The Chariot. Somebody wants to take control of something, move something forward. The Chariot. Ten of Coins, Three of Wands. Somebody wants justice and it's like they're moving toward it here. Something is coming in. Could be a bunch of money that's coming in or a new contract or something. Judgment. So somebody wants something to be maybe looked at. Reviewed. But somebody's, because they're stuck in the same mindset. So somebody feels like maybe that they're owed justice when they're not, or somebody wants justice for something, but they don't know. It's like somebody wants something that may not happen because something is, they could feel like something isn't fair because they're mentally stuck on something, seeing something one way or something like that. What else? Two of Wands. So somebody maybe wants somebody to review a decision, reassess a decision, change how they looking at something. So somebody could feel like somebody moving forward is not fair because it means that they're trapped, or it just is somebody that's stuck on seeing something one way and they're like, I want this to be looked at again because I don't feel like it's right or something like that is what is given. But somebody may be getting their karmic justice and somebody doesn't like it, or yeah, because somebody's like, they want the perspective to change with all this, mental stuff, like the way somebody's seeing or thinking about something is just not agreeable. It's like opposite energy here, right, with the Wheel of Fortune in between. Somebody wants to assert somebody could want somebody to focus on a relationship, or they want to assert themselves. Somebody wants to rush in with the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Eight of Coins. This is like focus, time, energy. Somebody wants somebody to assert energy into a relationship, a partnership. This could be a work relationship. Somebody wants to force somebody to work on a relationship. So this could be like somebody ex or something, or somebody you used to do business with or something like that, or used to work for. It's like you've made your decision. They know you're going to move forward. You know that they know that you're moving toward like your destiny or something that's meant for you. And somebody is seeing this change happen and they want something looked at, like they see something one way but you don't. It's like you're moving forward. This could be a new contract, yeah, with the Ten of Coins. This could be about business, or doesn't have to be, but it's something in the physical. So they want somebody to change their mind with Judgment and the Two of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands here? King of Cups. Because somebody could be angry that somebody is emotionally intelligent, or somebody could be really passionate about a King of Cups, masculine energy, or they somebody could want somebody to see that somebody is being more emotionally intelligent or something, and this is how they want something to be seen. Or somebody's really passionately, somebody could be very much in their feelings. Somebody could be angry and like emotional, but also shifty. Like the King of Cups can be kind of emotional but don't want to deal with it, like, and say Knight of Wands too, like somebody is all, I don't know if somebody wants somebody to have sex with them or like reconnect with them in a physical sense, or because a Knight of Wands is usually somebody that's moving real fast, they're real passionate, they have a lot of lower energy. What's this King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords? Somebody's in the learning process. So somebody that feels left behind, only able to see something one way, wants the judgment that somebody has on them. Like, let's say this is a business situation or this was a boss. They don't want you to see them as somebody who was like reckless or, recklessly let you go, recklessly fired you, or thought you weren't good for the company. They want you to come back and let's work it out now. All right, well, let me see what I can do about getting you that corner office, because they didn't think you'd leave. They didn't think you'd leave and find a new job. If this is a relationship, this is like somebody that could have been reckless with you, could have been a player, okay, could have been real non-committal, or like a cheater or something. They feel like they want you to take a second look, make like double back to the relationship, because they feel like they're learning how to be more emotionally intelligent, like get out of that player energy, get out of that um cheater energy. This is how they want you to see something. But I don't feel like with this death energy, I feel like for you it's over. Like, this is on your side. Okay. So yeah. So somebody's in the learning stages, yeah, but they feel left out, or maybe you feel like something's not enough with the 5 of coins. You feel like somebody's not enough, like emotionally intelligent enough. Something's not enough to move forward with the chariot above it. So for you, it's over. Yes. Strength. Somebody don't have enough courage. So you could feel like somebody don't have enough courage to, or they can't go the mile or something like that. Yeah, the moon. Something could be unstable, Queen of Swords, but you know their secrets. So Queen of Swords behind the moon, you know their secrets. So you maybe feel like somebody can't go the distance with you, or they can't, something's not enough. You might need somebody that's a little bit stronger than that. That's somebody that didn't have to go through this lesson to like, or with you didn't have to go through this lesson to learn it or something. It's like now somebody's learning something, maybe your value, okay, your position or something, but it's like too late, or it's like, why did we have to separate for you to learn this or something like that? But it's something about you knowing this person's secrets. Yeah, two of swords, that it was a mistake for them to abandon you. 2 of coins, 4 of wands. Yeah, and to try to, somebody could have abandoned you and then went to some other family, home, life situation with the 4 of wands, with the 2 of pentacles. They juggled something with you, and they walked away from you. So if this person was juggling you, you are aware of that. You know that they were secretly juggling you. And it's like, oh, so now you went over there and you found out that that's not what you wanted. So now you think you about to double back here? Nah, it's like you already played. Somebody already lost a position or something. You don't see them as emotionally intelligent enough. Again, because it's like, why did you have to go over there to find out that I'm the person you need? You know what I'm saying? So, what else? Yeah. But somebody is like really assertive here. They keep trying to, somebody could be controlling too, or like you feel like this person is too domineering with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, 7 of wands, like somebody tries to assert, somebody could violate your boundaries. 7 of wands is like boundaries. You stand in your corner, you defending yourself or something like that, and this person rushes toward that. Knight of Swords, somebody's too aggressive or something like that. Yeah, somebody crossed the boundary. Yeah, Page of Swords, 6 of cups, and you found out something about the past, about their past, or that's not how you see something. That's not how you remember it. 6 of cups, Page of Swords. That's not how you remember it. 7 of wands. Yeah. Or you found out how aggressive somebody can be. You found out this person's willing to violate your boundaries, or they did. They were real quick to do that. And you found out, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like investigative and just finding out and learning a little. So it's like something could have been a small situation, or it could just be that maybe you didn't fully understand something, or that's how they feel, or like you really found out how dominating this person can be. Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, they violated your boundaries. Now they're scared. Nine of Swords. Yeah, now they're worried about their title, the Emperor, the Hierophant. So because somebody, okay, so this could be somebody with a title. Like this person was supposed to be with the Emperor and the Hierophant behind it. Like this is somebody who is supposed to be in a position of a leader or whatever. Like somebody could have abused their power, abused their authority, abused their title because they felt entitled. Like they felt like, oh, well, I can assert that, this is what it is, or I can do so I can move how I want because I'm the emperor, or I'm your emperor and you'll be there waiting, or I can assert dominance because I'm the masculine, or like I'm the man in the relationship. Like somebody did too much and you like, bitch, no. So it's like you sat somebody down like, nah, we're not doing that. So somebody like abuse their power. Like they were too aggressive. And it's because they felt like they could be. They felt entitled to be that way. They felt like, well, I'm your emperor and so I don't have to respect your boundaries. And that's not how they go. If you're somebody's emperor, you should want to respect their boundaries. You should naturally respect their boundaries. In fact, you should reinforce their boundaries. But this is somebody who feel like, oh nah, because I'm your boss, or because I'm your father, or because I'm supposed to be, in this union with you, or we got this together. That mean I'm supposed to be able to insert myself wherever, and when it come to you, and it's like no. The Star. So with the Six of Cups, I feel like with the Star, this can be hope, success. It can also be recognition, attention, clout, things like that. I feel like with the Six of Cups, with that, that's how you see something. Like that's the memory that stands out with the Star. It's like that is what your attention focuses on. It's how somebody could be so reckless and hasty to violate your boundaries, especially after they kept being in and out. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This is like in and out energy, back and forth energy. It's like unstable. It's unstable. And this person like, well, so what? I'm supposed to be here so I can come go when I want. I'll violate your boundaries, make you uncomfortable, make you deal with it. And that's how you remember. That's the glowing memory in your head. That's how you see the past with this person. So they feel like they want you to reassess that. Like, they want you to doubt your decision or review something. Like, are you absolutely sure you don't want a person that violates your boundaries? Are you absolutely sure? Yeah, it say layers and regret. I bet. So now somebody regret it because it's like, nah, it's like they showed they ass. They showed what they'll do with a little bit of power, or when they think they owed something. They'll really violate even an empress or, a queen of swords energy. They'll try to get past your boundaries. And it's like, nah. So now somebody paranoid that the wrong info was given to them. So they could have been listening to somebody that told them to be hard on the outside and soft on the inside. Yeah, they're paranoid that they listened to somebody that told them to be aggressive like this to you, to try to force it, or that they could because they titled. Yeah, and they was bragging because somebody was preparing to brag. Like, oh, I can get, you can, or like, oh, you can force her to be back with you because you her emperor, so what, they ain't got no choice but to let you back in and blah 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 blah. This person could have been listening to like a spiritual advisor or somebody in their community that knows about spiritual matters, or this could have been a friend, that, if y'all was married or whatever the situation was, or they was listening to somebody above them, like, oh, they can't leave the company because we can do such and such to them. Like, it's something like that. But this person was preparing to brag, like, yeah, you better come back. Yeah, you better let me back. Like, somebody is not. And it's not attractive. It's not attractive. Yeah. Light bulb finally gets it. So somebody was really waiting to be able to just dominate the situation and assert that they're your emperor and that's that. And it's like, oh, okay, you was like, oh, all right, bet. But I'm about to get in this boat and sail the fuck away. Fuck is you talking about? It's almost like you, while they were sitting there waiting, tapping their foot for you to come back, you was somewhere in the fucking canoe getting your shit. Like, I know you think I'm playing, but no, I'm really about to get in this boat. So someone was waiting for you to like submit and you didn't. And they watched you pack your little bag and get in your canoe, and they were still sitting there like, yeah, all right, what you think she about to go? All right, yeah, all right, cool, yeah, all right. And then you started rowing away, and they was like, this motherfucker, all right, she really about to, all right, cool, cool. So you rowed to the next side, and they waiting, still waiting, tapping their foot while you keep going further and further down the distance. You're not coming back. Now they get it. Like, and the sad thing is, the last memory you have is of them standing there on the dock tapping their foot, thinking you was playing. Addiction. This is a toxic situation. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Addiction to having one night stands. So somebody's addicted to this Knight of Wands energy. Reboot, fear, inconspicuous, different goals, blown away. So they was being inconspicuous, that they had different goals about something, and that blew the situation away. Like, so somebody could have wanted to maintain this energy and it just caused destruction. So somebody could have, like, a sex addiction. Um, this is what caused the destruction in the relationship, because somebody really thought they could just cheat and you was just gonna be there because, I don't know, y'all had a spiritual union or y'all were married, you know. And it's like, there's so many masculines really think that way. Like, it's a very, is chauvinistic the word, or patriarchal, or whatever? That's their mindset, that the woman is supposed to stay down and continue to, make them feel needed. Like, and me and my coworker were just talking about this today. Cause it's like, these men and these masculines in general, they have this idea that, like, you have to need them. Like, if you don't need them, they feel threatened, because it's like, well, then what do I do? And it's like, well, you could add to her happiness. You could ask her what she needs you to do. You could find out, even if it's something as simple as, okay, I need you to take out the trash all the time. Or I need you to do the dishes on this day. Or can you please pick up my dry cleaning? Like, especially if you got a boss ass bitch, like, get in where you fit in. Look at her life. Study her. Find out what she needs you to do. If you see her on the phone all the time and she disorganized keeping notes, why don't you go buy her a planner? Why don't you get her a new computer and organize her files? Or why don't you get the fuck out her face because she busy? Things like that. But they don't, it's like, if it ain't them being the breadwinner, if it ain't them with all the cars and the women on them, if it ain't them making all the business calls and all, then they don't know what to do. It's like unfamiliar territory, because they've been conditioned to think you got to need them. They have to be in this position. And it's like, they don't know what to do. But the thing is, when you love somebody, you open up your mouth and you ask them, hey, baby, what do you need? How can I help you? How can I make your day easier? You let me know. And that's what I'll be for you. And that's how you keep a woman. You make her feel like she can relax and kick her feet up because her man will handle it in whatever way she needs it to be handled. This somebody who think, oh, well, women are one way, so I got to be this way. They didn't take the time to get to know you, because if they did, they'd have known that this aggressive shit here wasn't going to work on you. That shit was not going to fly. And this person has the audacity to think that you should accept this shit about them, but they can't accept that you don't need their punk ass. Okay? You're not going to bow down to their punk ass. So they better think twice about playing with you, juggling you. You don't need them. So for them to even juggle you, that means this person didn't know you in the first place. Because if they had known you was going to walk away, they wouldn't have played with you like this. They wouldn't have even tried it. And this is the problem. People out here be dating because they just want somebody to be on their shoulder or whatever. They're not taking the time to really learn the person and find out how they can compliment that person. They like, no, well, this is how it's supposed to be because this is how my mom and daddy did it, and this is how it's gonna be. My daddy said that you supposed to bow down to me, woman. And it's like, bitch, I fuck you and your daddy up. Fuck is you talking about? So somebody has a lot of they get their happiness from partying. So somebody could have went back to partying, reboot, lit a passion for burning for partying. They could have partied with somebody or something like that and hooked up with them, like somebody rebooted this lifestyle or something like that. This could even be when y'all were separated or when you walked away, when you got in your boat and they was tapping their foot and realized you wasn't coming back. I don't even know how to react here. This person could have went and partied and hooked up with somebody thinking it was going to fill the void of you really getting in the canoe and sailing away. And this is when they went back to some type of old habit. This is what caused the destruction because somebody couldn't, yeah, they reconciled with this party life or with somebody they was having a good time with or whatever. Reconciliation timeless, yeah, because somebody really thought, all right, she ain't come back on the boat today. All right, she'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm about to go party tonight. And it's like, oh, nah, your intuition was like, oh, I know this motherfucker's still at the dock or still, they're having a party tonight over there at the dock. I know this person about to go head over there and have a good time and they're going to do some shit that I don't approve of. And so I'm not coming back. You had this intuition that something was a conspiracy, like, or maybe this person had something going on and you knew that this person was just going to keep waiting on you and thinking that they could, just slide back in. And you was like, I'm going to teach this motherfucker a lesson they ain't never going to forget. It's something like that. Like, you knew they was up to something because they felt like they could just come on back and, hey girl, I know you miss me. You like my number change, new phone, who this type of energy. Yeah. Reboot. And then when they realize different goals, that's when you still didn't come back 3 days later. They recovering from that hangover. Uh-huh. They recovering from that little reboot they had. And they was trying to hide the fear that, yeah, you really wasn't coming back. Somebody got scared. They got scared when you didn't come back. They looking out on the horizon every night waiting on your ass. And you ain't nowhere. You somewhere on a different island, living it up. Like, what? This person there waiting, still partying and bullshit and thinking you coming back. Oh, all right. What else? Date. Flaker and communication. Courting, dating, inconsistent communication. So this person, yeah. So this person they could have already been into this lifestyle and they just went knee deep into that shit or something. Cause maybe when y'all were dating, they would flake on communication. So you already knew something was up with that intuition and conspiracy. So when this person maybe didn't reach out or they was flaking on communicating something with you, you knew that something was inconsistent or it just was time to like move on because this person has a habit of, I don't know, maybe being a poor communicator or the dating was just inconsistent. Courting, dating, meeting up with you, maybe seeing you, whatever, it was just too inconsistent. They flaked out on communicating with you and maybe you considered this was a real courting situation and this person didn't communicate nothing with you, so it was left at that. Yeah, hidden sexual secrets because they was already cheating. Every time y'all broke up, yeah, they was being a player and being a sociopath about it, and you could have seen the signs of that. Maybe you saw the signs that somebody that they were married to. This could have been somebody they was separated from for a time. There was unfinished business with them and that person, and they was hooking up with them or something like that on a spontaneous. Or maybe they spontaneously reconciled with someone they was already involved with. Somebody could have not told you the truth about them being separated from somebody or something like that. So you saw the signs that this person had a lack of empathy. Maybe about the breakup, because maybe they were trying to be manipulative by being, a flaker or something like that. When y'all broke up, this person could have acted like they didn't care that you left. So it's like, why would you come back? Like, okay, if this person didn't even show concern that you was really leaving or didn't try to reach out and say if you were okay, but it's like they have a habit of this. They have a habit of this. So nothing was a surprise here. Don't seem like you already had the signs. Hmm. Yeah. So you kept just going. Oh, yep, third party. Look at that. Third party that they proposed, made a love offer to a third party. Somebody could have already, when y'all was off and on or something, this person could have been showing signs that they was already dealing with somebody else. So they gave a third party that had been already involved. Third parties are already on this, on the side. It's already a third party. This is not an after. This is a during energy. So they gave a third party a love offer. And you had an awakening about that, different goals. And then this person said, pick it back up. What the fuck? Renew. Hmm. So I don't know. Maybe they renewed something. He was like, what the fuck? Not today. Like, fuck. Unreasonable, seeing things only one way, fake as fuck. Unreasonable, not 100%. So you could have known something was fake because of how quickly something moved, how quickly they gave this person a love offer. Something was fake. Yeah, so this person did this just to, like, yeah, they relocated. So they could have moved in with this person. So this person showed no concern after y'all broke up, watched you go away, was partying, thinking they could be in and out. Then they gave a third party that had already been involved a love offer, moved with this person. You knew something was fake by how fast this was moving or something like that. So this person moved fast with this third party. So you already, okay, this could be how you knew somebody was already involved because they jumped head first into something. So it's like this person, they was already working on that behind the scenes or something. So again, I don't understand, Spirit, why this person wants this situation to be reviewed when this is how the fuck it is. Like, somebody's very delusional with how they see something here. This person acts, they do the exact opposite of what they should do. Instead of watching you sail away, this person should have been like, nah, all right. What do you need? Like, what can I do? What can I do to make you stay? How can I fix this? Instead, they went and partied and hooked up with somebody. Then instead of, reaching out to you after they realized you wasn't coming back and showing some concern about that, nah, they just rushed and went ahead and went forward with this third party. And now that this person done involved themselves with this third party, they looking back at you like you thinking of the situation in a fucked up way. Somebody does the exact opposite of what they should do. This person don't like to compromise. They don't like to be wrong. They don't like to think of things in another way. They see things their way and they feel like because they have a title, they should be able to be this delusional and you should still come back. Nah. And this is exactly why the Star of the Six of Cups, this is how you remember it. And this is what the fuck it is. This person need to get a grip. They need to get a grip. I'm not even about to pull them. Let's get child. I'm not even about. One day they gonna learn, feminine. They gonna learn. They learning right now. Look how many divine feminines going through the same bullshit with these masculines. Like, oh, bitch, you thought that's what you get for thinking, ho. Like, and I feel like collectively, women are getting so tired of these patriarchal. It's like, all right, you don't want to you don't want to be a real emperor and step the fuck up and do what you're supposed to do. All right, we're gonna collectively pull our energy back. You know how women go on strikes where they won't cook, won't clean, and the men lose their mind in them other countries and shit. That's exactly what the hell is happening right now. And now they like, nah, reassess. Reassess what, bitch? We see that the shit failed when we walked away, so you reassess. You know what I'm saying? Like, because divine feminine good. She don't need you. What else? Stillness. So something feels stuck here with this stillness energy, stillness, thriving. You're thriving in this shit. Somebody else stuck while you thriving. Happiness. Maybe, you being away from all of this and being on karma waters and shit, this stillness, this quiet, this peace right now, you're thriving in it. You don't have somebody worried about you coming back and no third party bitches on the side and you ain't got no worries because you ain't with this person and they can go do what the fuck they want to do. Yeah, miracles are happening for you. It's a miracle. Somebody feel like this is a miracle. You walking away, you being good. Yeah, how good you are in solitude. You're good by yourself. You're happy all by yourself. And these masculines are like, oh my God, what are we going to do? The feminines don't need us no more. Well, you should have got your shit together when you had us. Period. Like, what? I love y'all. Bye.